people, welcome to my new Blender tutorial. I just want to say a few things first. Keep checking out Hello Ladies 123. It's got some cool tutorials, camera animation, which is really good for like going through your logo. Like we're gonna work on that for our next game. Today I'm going to show you something extremely cool: puzzles in Blender. I looked on sites and I don't see anything about that, and me and Chris figured it out on rings, but it's not the best puzzle. I figured out a better one because what we did was we just colored that one part. So basically if you hit the cube on any part of that plane, it'll open, but I figured out that you have to hit it on that little red thing. I figured out how to make it do that. Alright? Also, thanks for subscribing. 28 subscribers in like 2 weeks maybe. See, how long have I had all my videos up? 2 weeks, barely even 2 weeks, and I had so many views, so many ratings. Thanks so much, you guys. So keep that up. And there will be a Rings 1.2 or version, the next version coming out soon. So let me show you a few more levels that we're making currently. Alright, so open up Blender. Hit S and X and size it pretty decent, like to a little spot right past the light bulb. Hit S, Z, oops, no, S, Y, and size it so it's kind of thin. Then hit the 1 key. Oops, okay, just make sure I was at the right angle. Hit S, Z, size it up to right about there. So as you can see, we got kind of like a flat type of plane type thing. Move it up above the grid line. Hit 7, space, add mesh plane. Go back into object mode and size it up. And then move it to right about there, so it's at the edge of it. Hit 7, space, add mesh cube. Make sure you go back into object mode. This is kind of a weird thing, but make sure you're in object mode when you're adding logic, because otherwise, if you move your cube in edit mode, your bounds will be over here where your cube originally was. Very good tip. Wondering that for some time. Very good tip. And let's say you want to adjust your bounds and get them in the center, go into edit mode, and then you can move your key inside the bounds. Alright, anywho, click the logic key, actor, dynamic, rigid body, bounds, add property, float string, and then move it to right about kind of in the center around here. Then go to shading, add new, color it kind of a dark red or whatever you want. I'm just going to color it like this. And then go back to the logic key, add, and add. You don't have to add controls to the cube. The cube could just be the object you push, but for now it's just going to be the object in general. Connect them. Change always to keyboard, W or up arrow, D-lock to 10. P to play. Alright, it's working. Just want to make sure it's working. Alright, hit escape. Minimize these. Hit 7, space, add mesh plane. Go back into object mode. Hit a 3 key and rotate it up to right about there to straight. Hold control to make it rotate better, because if you don't, it'll be like crooked, but if you hold down control, it'll make sure it's nice and perfectly straight. Push it out so it's just barely visible. Go to shading and color it red. I'm just gonna not go too exact. You in your game will want to make sure these are the exact same color, but I'm just doing it just easy. Alright, now go back here and hit the 1 key and select the cube and move it out of the way. Select the plane again. Hit I, location. We're adding the animation of the wall actually going up now, but we're adding it to the red plane. Make sure you selected the red plane. 1 key again. Go back to click to 2, frame 2. Hit G, G, control, move it up. I, location. Go to 3, G, control, I, location. And then you can go back and go back to the 2, and you see that we had it going up. Alright, now just one more. Go to 4, G-I location. As you see, we have a full animation of it going up. So now what we're going to do is click add, connect them, change always to collision and type in prop, because that's the cube's property. Oops, if you check right here, see, prop. Alright, go back to here. Now change motion to IPO, start at frame 1 and end at frame 4, just like before. So see, you can see it's going up. Alright, now have it on play, and now click the back plane, shift, click the red plane, control P, make parent. Now this is very cool tip. This is what I figured out makes puzzles work. Now what it does is that once the cube hits the plane will move up, but considering it's parent with the plane back here, it'll always move up with it. As you can see, when I select the red plane, it moves up. Alright, so now hit the 7 and line up the cube. And now you can hit 0, get a good angle on it, P to play. Check that out. Very cool. You have your own puzzle in Blender. You just gotta play around with the settings and you can do what you want, and there you go. I'm gonna move this lamp so you can see the whole thing better. There, check it out. Very cool. And then you go through, but you don't have anything else to. So that concludes my puzzle Blender tutorial. Keep a lookout for some new tutorials, and thanks a lot for everything, guys. Bye.